What's up everybody, Yusuf here, ready to bring you another DCEU video. And today's topic, I'm going to discuss Red Hood in the DCEU. Now, I would like to discuss this because it is a topic that many fans have sat back and thought about, coming up with their own conclusions and theories for both how Jason Todd died and where the hell Red Hood is. First off, the DCEU is still very young, so there aren't that many Easter eggs that lend any credence to the Red Hood being in the DCEU. The only nodding Easter egg we have is the burnt and spray painted Robin suit that we saw in Batman vs Superman, making clear reference to Jason Todd being killed at the hands of the Joker. Circling back, another reason that I want to discuss Red Hood is because earlier this week we got some life-changing news from the very reliable 4chan. You sense sarcasm? Yeah, you should, because me personally, I've never bought into anything that came from 4chan, but nonetheless, it is something to talk about. The post says, the Batman film is being rewritten. Deathstroke will still remain part of the film, but Matt Reeves is adding more villains. The story will focus on how crime in Gotham has risen due to Batman being busy recruiting the Justice League and fighting the forces of Apocalypse. Batman has to return to Gotham to clean up the streets once again. The film will also set up Red Hood for the sequel. I know, that was a lot just to get to one little bit of news. There was also a bunch of other things that this post claims to have inside info on, but we will discuss those at another date. So I guess that even though I don't believe the post itself, I do think that is the right way to go about it. I could see them dropping a subtle hint in the first film about a new vigilante that has taken out some of the heavy hitters or petty thugs, but Bruce was just too busy with Deathstroke and the possible plethora of other villains to have to deal with it. Hence, the second film he's finally dealing with it, or it gets brought up, or Red Hood confronts him, who knows. Now, as far as building a story around the Red Hood, I have been saying for a while that the film should use the formula that Winter Soldier used as a base. Now hold on, DCEU fans, I see you type in the comments, why should DCEU follow bland Marvel formula? Relax, listen, relax. The only thing I mean by that is, I don't think the film should solely be focused on him being at odds with Red Hood. I think that should be a selling point, but there should be something else in the film that is hidden from the surface, akin to the revelation of Hydra being S.H.I.E.L.D. from the second act of The Winter Soldier. Last note I'll leave off on. A couple of things that I would like to see from a movie with Red Hood as the antagonist. I first need to see a flashback of some sort where we see Jason Todd as Robin in his youth on patrol with Batman. A really quiet and character-driven scene that inevitably leads into an action scene with true Batman and Robin style tag team combat, basically like the Arkham games. Also, you know that scene at the end of Batman Under the Red Hood, the pivotal scene where Jason is confronting Bruce as to why the hell Joker is still alive? Yeah, that's something I need to see translated to live action. Leto as the Joker in that scene with Batman being played by Ben Affleck with Matt Reeves behind the camera? Instant perfection, guaranteed. Just as long as whoever gets cast as Jason Todd is also a good actor. But that's all I have to say about Red Hood being in the DCEU. Let me know in the comments how you think Red Hood will be introduced and if you believe these 4chan posts. I'll holler at you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already.